Hey geeks, this is a really quick video. I just want to show people who had trouble with Cleanflight yesterday and think that they bricked it. You didn't, and I'm going to walk you through it real quick. First thing is, this is what you did wrong. You went to the firmware flasher and you ignored this area and you clicked load firmware. Okay, and the firmware that was downloaded is exactly what you told it. If you look closely, I'm going to zoom in here for you. The firmware that's selected is CC3D, and the target is CC3D here, so that's what's going to end up loaded on the board. You've got to go to this menu and select Naze. Load firmware again, and there's Naze. Now, one problem you're going to have is that, oh, well, now I've loaded CC3D on there and I can't talk to the board. Okay, not a problem. Here's what you do. First thing is, if you read closely, it says here, check if you are flashing a board with bootloader pins shorted. Sounds good. And then, in order to keep your hands free, we're going to click flash on connect. And so, now what's going to happen is that I'm going to connect this Naze board to Cleanflight, and I'm going to image it with the Naze firmware. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to use this jumper cable, and I'm just using the pins on that jumper cable to short the bootloader pads. Let's just see if I get some more light here so you can see. Those bootloader pads are located right there. If you look closely, it says boot. So I've got these shorted. I'm just pressing down firmly, but not too crazy. And then I'm going to plug in USB. And I can let go of the shorted pins. What's going to happen is, because I selected that flash on connect option, right away, as soon as it connects to Cleanflight, it's going to start flashing, which saves you a step. And look at that. Ta-da! And now if I quit out of the firmware flasher and try to connect, I can connect to the board. Okay? It's as simple as that.